The LA Galaxy 2 had an excellent inaugural season in USL Pro as they claimed third seed for the playoffs with a potent attack that scored 54 goals, good for second most in the league. Jack McBean was a key member of the club's front line as he finished with 5 goals and 6 assists, and the US U20 international spoke with us about the club's success, getting competitive action in USL Pro, and the prospect of a rematch with Sacramento in the semi-finals should Los Dos take victory this weekend. Well, thank you very much for joining us today, Jack. We really appreciate it. Congratulations on a great first season for Los Dos in USL Pro.
Thank you, yeah.
What's been, when the team was announced at the beginning of this year, what was your sense as to what opportunity it would offer you as a player, just try and get that additional playing time, and has it fulfilled what you were hoping it would over the course of this summer?
Yeah, I knew kind of towards the end of last season that they were trying to build this team as a kind of a full reserve team, and I was really looking forward to it. Really have a full season, with 30-plus games, and instead of sitting on the sidelines and hoping to get your shot to, be in the mix for a starting spot week in and week out. And I think it's been really successful for not only myself, but all the younger guys on the first team, and they get injured and come down and they get competitive games in. So I think it's been very successful.
You talk about some of the young guys, and I mean, I think I was talking with a couple of people over there, and I think there have been 9 players who are either currently members of the Galaxy Academy or graduates of the Galaxy Academy that have played for the Galaxy 2 this year. That basically says, that to me says that this is having the desired effect, that it's giving you guys the chance to play. What's it like playing alongside some of the guys that you came up through the academy with at this level?
Yeah, it's good. That's kind of what the goal of, everything that we're trying to do here and what comes in the front office is kind of funnel the younger players who, have potential and try and bring them up their ranks. And I'm sure if I was in the academy system now and instead of going straight up to the first team, they set me out with Galaxy 2. And I mean, it's just another really good stepping stone to get to MLS, where guys want to be.
It seems as though that you have been as much a creator for the Galaxy 2 this year as you have a goal scorer, and really good hold-up play and picking up a decent number of assists in addition to the goals you've scored. Has that been a facet of play that you've been working on, and has it been kind of nice to have that combination play that you have up top with guys like Bradford, Chandler, Charlie Rugg, and the rest of the attacking group?
Yeah, specifically been trying to work on that, but I think it's something game in and game out. Trying to make the right play, and if the right play is to give someone else a good goal, then try and do that. But if it's for me to take a shot, then I'll do that as well. So just trying to read the game and play my best, whether it's scoring goals, setting up goals, or whatever the team needs me to do.
You guys get a quarterfinal this Saturday at the StubHub Center against the Rochester Rhinos, who are a team that beat you at home earlier this season. What did the team learn? What did the team learn from that game, and how are you guys going to adjust ahead of Saturday?
We know they're a good team, and they're going to come in here, the way that they came in here before, and be really hard to play against. And I think, we just have to learn from the last game and keep playing well, and finish our chances. I think we'll be okay.
You've obviously previously had call-ups to the US U20 national team. Bradford's off with them right now in Argentina as well, and there were a few other players around the league, like Oscar, like John Kempin, who's now back up with Sporting Kansas City, who have played in USL Pro and for the U20s this season. Are you feeling as though that this league is going to offer more opportunities for U20s, U17 internationals to kind of get their feet wet in the professional ranks and continue that pathway to MLS?
The league's been really helpful for myself, and I think for guys like DJ and, like you said, Colin too, that aren't getting started consistently with their first team. The guys are so young, and I think that's kind of what we need in competition down in the USL. It's obviously a step down from the MLS, but it's still really good competition, and guys are fighting for jobs. So yeah.
You guys were able to take victory in Sacramento this weekend. should you get past Rochester this weekend and face another game with Republic FC, are there things that you can take away from that game and from the 3 previous meetings you had with them that you can apply to a potential semi-final against Sacramento at what has been a very, very good home field in Bonnie Field?
Yeah, definitely some positives from that game, but I mean, our main focus is on Saturday. You know, we're really looking forward to it, and if we don't win that one, then we play the next game, which could be Sacramento, could be someone else. You know, when that time comes, you know, I think we know we can go up there and get a win, and that's what we need to do.
This is Los Dos' inaugural season. What would it mean to the club, to the players, to earn a championship in your first year in USL Pro?
It would be huge. I mean, that was our goal at the beginning of the season. I think it would, you know, kind of send a message to, you know, other teams around MLS too. You know, our first team's been doing really well, and if our, in a sense, reserve team, you know, could go out and win the championship, or, you know, I think other teams will hopefully start doing the same thing, but you never know. I mean, we'll see.
Well, Jack, thank you so much for your time today. Really appreciate it, and best of luck on Saturday night.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Jack McBean and the LA Galaxy 2 host the Rochester Rhinos on Saturday night at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time at the StubHub Center in the quarterfinals of the USL Pro Playoffs. Join us for all the action on YouTube and follow USL Pro on social media via @USL Pro on Twitter and also through Facebook, Google+, and Instagram.